What is going on, guys? We are back with another primetime video in the Falcons franchise. It's close to an intro. Obviously, we are in week 16, and we need these wins badly. It's crazy to think that you might need to be a 12-4 team to make the playoffs in this conference. The NFC is very close in this league, and we are going against a team that might lock up a playoff spot, as they're, I think, about 7-7 with the division. The Lions are getting an automatic loss as they are an AI, and teams get to sim win against them. So this guy most likely in the playoffs, win or lose here. But obviously, we don't have it so easy. So we are obviously going to need to win as much as we can. Hopefully these next two games, which will automatically put us in through to the playoffs, which, I mean, we got somewhat far last year considering our injuries, and now we have a healthy Matt Ryan as a backup. Where's the pick from Campbell? We have a healthy Matt Ryan as a backup, so anything can go. And speaking of go, Freeman, he knows how to go, as he gets about 20 yards there on the screenplay to the outside. 2nd and 7. Hooper, good start to this drive. Looking back to throw, and that's going to be intercepted. Connor Cook with a rare interception, obviously out of commentation view or voice. Not really his fault. Let's just say that. Not a great decision by me. Seeing the pressure coming up the middle, got freaked out, and we threw a bad decision. All right. Once again, right there, almost the exact same thing that happened to us, happening to him. We just were a little bit too quick with the user. And Christine Michael with a huge plus 10 gain, a good 12 yards actually. Then we get a stuff there. So we're up and down so far. The defense usually does bail us out pretty nicely. Robbins, speaking of, number 93 there. I don't know why they're fist pounding. Huge game between us two. And honestly, both teams have a kind of rivalry as of late in real life. What a swat down there. Throughout the playoffs, a lot of rivalry, I would say. As a Packer fan, I think it's fair to say that Falcons and Packers both kind of trading paint with revenge games. And look at the punch by Freeman there. We're down 3, plenty of time left to go in this game. Gonna throw one up to Julio, one-on-one against Sam Shields. And believe it or not, Sam Shields is gonna come down with that one, down to the 6. Not our proudest moment, but at the end of the day, it was a good look. We took our chance, and it just didn't happen. Robbins with a sack. He's up to 3 sacks in 2 weeks for us, and this game's only in the first quarter. 3rd and 14 over the middle, and somehow Keanu Neal drops a wide open pick. 4th and 14, obviously going to punt it from his own 2, and Cardona with a huge return. Well, not a huge return, but a pretty decent return. A good couple of moves to get down the field. Start us out about midfield. 2nd and 7. What a throw right to Julio. Barely getting that one in there. And Connor Cook trying to redeem himself for the early mistakes. Doing a good job here on this drive. Trying to limit those interceptions. And thrown to the outside. Julio Jones makes the play, but he does get hit really hard. Can't lose him to injury, I'll tell you that. And on 3rd and goal, what a throw right to Wilson. A little behind him, but that's what the call deserved, as he was open in that scenario. And man, almost a pick by Deion Jones. We've been kind of slacking with him on the user just a little bit. Trying to get him some awards or just some good XP in general. Over the middle, terrible user by us. Gets him down to the 33-yard line with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. 3rd and 2. Expected a run, don't see it, and we're going to get that pick with Deion Jones from the bait. About a minute and 30 left, up by 4. Going to try to score right before half. And good old play action, and that's a terrible decision. Julio wasn't so far not open. It's just on the run, we know Cook can't make those throws too well. And we do it anyways, but here's the ball right back to us. Neal with a huge hit stick, us on the user, and then Campbell with the recovery. 1st and 10, got another shot at him, about 1:10 left to go. Julio Jones wide open over the middle of the field. That's going to be a big first down for 23 yards. Gonna go with the hurry up, try to run the ball here, try to catch him off guard. The run game is strong for us, and it continues. A decent gain there, as Jake Ryan, I believe, makes the play on it. He's got his hands all over the ball so far this game. Cordero Patterson, what a great play by us. 40 seconds remaining with 2 timeouts now from the 34-yard line. Going to go with a play action pass, and Chambers, the rookie, gets the catch. down to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 to go. 25 seconds right over the middle, and Julio fighting his way into the end zone for a touchdown right before half. Trying a pitch play, and good tackle by us. Gives us 11 seconds to work with. Really no seconds. Get to 41-yard line. Chuck one deep. Had a chance. Couldn't quite bring it down. Either way, huge 11-point lead with ball in the second half. So we're looking good. Julio Jones gets blasted over the middle. Can't hold on to that one. That would have been a huge gain. 3rd and 5, Cordero Patterson. This has worked for us all game so far. Not quite that play as the offensive line does give way just a little bit. There's a good route to the outside for Randall Cobb, getting almost out of bounds as well. 1st and 10, lots of wide receivers out to that left side, and we get the bait again. Not really the bait, we just kind of lurked them, going for the underneath play. Switched up to the up top receiver for the last second. Wilson, huge gain there for 19 after our interception, of course. Plenty of chances here to extend the lead. And to the outside, a terrible throw. Probably should have been intercepted by, I believe, Demarius Randall on the outside. Julio, huge hit over the middle by Clinton Dix, but doesn't matter as he holds on. 3rd and 11, looking for someone, and going to throw a terrible play. That's going to be intercepted there by, Trent Murphy. Interesting. I was about to say, that is not an original Packer player at all. And what a throw and catch there by, I believe, Ty Montgomery. What a good play. I was trying to get a trade for him, but that just didn't work. And you can see why you'd want to trade for a guy like him, as he goes for 60 yards for the touchdown, dancing in. Little rough, but at the end of the day, still up by 3, maybe. And we're still up by 5. He does not get the 2-point conversion. So we do have a chance ourselves to try and re-extend the lead, and Freeman's going to try to do that, and he's got room to the outside. That's a touchdown. Can't hold on to him. Or is it? He's going to get caught? No, Sam Shields can't quite get him, but that will be a touchdown. So we're back up by 12, 21-9. Seems to be the theme so far today for both games. And is that Jordy? I don't know why I didn't know that was Jordy Nelson. It's 87. Just he had those sleeves. Doesn't really suit him, I don't think. 1st and 10 to the outside, and Jalen Collins, the young man himself, decides, little penalty. Yeah, never hurt anyone, except for the defense, of course, because now we're about to give up a touchdown. But simply put, that's an easy touchdown. Ripkowski getting swung around. Jesus. Still a touchdown nonetheless, whether he was viciously attacked or not. And over the middle, terrible play. Sam Shields gets another one. Been all over the ball today, and it's going to put him right back in the game from midfield. 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. We bite on the play action, and everyone is open. That's a touchdown for Randall Cobb. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Over the middle, Julio Jones. Got a clutch up here, the young quarterback, trying to bring his team back. Actually, it's Matt Ryan. Didn't even notice the quarterback switch, even though it was my decision, to the 20-yard line after a great play to Sanu. Screen pass. Freeman's open. He's got room to the outside. Doesn't have the speed, though. Only gets 9 yards there. I'm a little surprised he didn't bring that in. 2nd and goal, and Freeman walking in. Touchdown, 5-point lead. Obviously, you want to extend that, going for 2. Can we find someone? And we don't. It's picked off. And Randall is going to bring that all the way back. That's the danger of throwing underneath in the red zone like that, because pick 6, and instead of going up by 7, we're only up by 3. So now he can tie this thing up with a field goal to the outside, wide open, and Cobb trying to put the moves on, almost does. Doesn't quite, though. And now it's going to be 3rd and 11 after a few failed plays, and we can't get the bait. So he's down to the 18. 1 minute left to go. All he needs is 3, so we're the ones in trouble, really, unless we can force a turnover, which might happen. He's going to find someone to the outside. It's going to be a huge hit, though. 3rd and 7, turned to 4th down. Going to kick the field goal. All tied up, rolling out to the right, trying to find someone. We do, down to the 42-yard line, about midfield now after a short play. 1 timeout left, 15 seconds. Great deflection there. That's going to be a field goal, or not a field goal, a punt. which will bring this to overtime, which was it our first or second game into overtime this year, which is, it's crazy where it comes down here because both teams really need this win. I'd say we probably need it a little bit more, though, as he has the division locked up, I think, for his side. But obviously, we have no... Well, we don't have no chance, but spoiler alert, we have no chance. There's no chance to get it anymore. So the wild card's the only way to get in. 3rd and 1, though. Pitch to the left, and Christine Michael, easy 5+ yards from that offensive line, which is really solid. 1st and 10, 35-yard line, underneath play. Should have had him wrapped up for only a 5-yard gain. Can't quite do it. That is going to be another first down. Screenplay looking for the play. He does read us, though, so good job to hold on to the ball. Does take an 11-yard sack, though. Now it is 2nd and 21. He's got a couple of guys open. It's going to be overthrown. Trufant with the interception, which will give us the ball with a chance to score in overtime. And Freeman, how do you not slither your way through for the touchdown? He's so close. But instead, it's only 12-yard gain. So, 1st and 10 again. Julio Jones, look at the moves. That's why he's the best wide receiver there is. 1st and 10 again, 43-yard line. Freeman running the ball and gets about 9. So, moving the ball really well. All we need is a field goal. 2nd and 2. Going to run up the middle with Lacey, who gets destroyed. So, now it is 3rd and 10 after the first down. That is a wicked turn of events. 3rd and 10, looking for the throw, and what a terrible decision. Throwing yet another pick. This time, Matt Ryan does throw his first, but obviously on the game, we have about 6 of those bad boys. 1st and 10 for the Packers, and they're going to have to throw that one away. 2nd and 10, about 1:40 left. Clock is dripping away, and stop short. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 2, actually, from the 30. Looking for the first down, and he gets it into double coverage with Jordy. Wow, what a catch. Both teams not really playing well, but either way, bad or not, you want to pull this victory out. 2nd and 4, really late progression. Can't get that. Great coverage on the play. 3rd and 4, 41 seconds left to go from the midfield point. It's not looking good for us to try to win this game until Neal comes alive and gets the pick. So now we're at the 48-yard line. 2 timeouts. 40 seconds left to go. Can this be done? It's hard to believe, but we're in this thing. It wasn't looking good after all the mistakes. 38-yard line, and Freeman going to get lots of room. Can't quite bring it in for a touchdown. The clock is going. 8 seconds left. Freeman can't quite get much, but he gets centered. 3 seconds left to go. Getting ice. Can the kicker nail this one to win it right as time expires? He can, so we do advance with the win, 30-27. That was a crazy game. Don't know who the hell the coach is. Is that Tiger Woods? I don't know who he is, honestly. And then our quarterback disappears. Sweet. But obviously, Matt Ryan not going to be the starter next week unless, once again, things get ugly early. Because Matt Ryan did, at the end of the day, come in and save the game. Both teams didn't play too well. I say we played a little bit better. But at the end of the day, it was only a 3-point game, so no one really deserves credit for the win. We will take a look at the stats, though. I thought we weren't. I was about to say, okay. 5 picks for Cook, 1 for Matt Ryan. Rodgers threw 4, though, so that's still a lot, both teams. Freeman, the MVP for us. I would like to think we're sitting on this stat line a lot. I want to move on. Thank you. Julio Jones had a lot, and then Freeman, 54 yards receiving as well. Just an overall bad game that just luckily we got the win. The tie wouldn't have been too bad because either way, I think we do need to win. So at the end of the day, even if we lost, actually, I don't know if there would have been much of a difference, at least with the way things played out, I think. Look at all those interceptions. Jesus, got to do better than that. But anyways, 30-27, easy win. Take a look at the awards, which we're probably not going to pull any of them out. Just close, not close enough. Anyways, next week is the final game of the season against the Saints. Whoever wins that game, I believe, takes a playoff spot, so that's pretty crazy. And, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!